Tune in to the Denver Foos podcast.
Denver Foos all day, bro. Follow them from LA to Denver. Let's do this, baby.
Shout out to my boys, Denver Foos. Go by Tony Loya.
Shout out to Denver, man. A Mile High City. You know what time it is.
What's up? It's Mariah the Scientist, and I just want to shout out Denver Foos. I'm here with such a baddie. Look at her. Oh, my God.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Shout out Denver Foos.
I want to give a huge shout out to my buddies there at Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out Denver Foos. We love you, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos. What it do? It's your boy Chingo Bling. Right now, you tuning in to the Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos, baby. Denver Foos, wherever you find your videos, wherever you get your podcasts, go follow Denver Foos and enjoy.
Hey, let's go, Denver Foos.
Denver Foos, IG, follow us, man. Follow us, subscribe, like us, YouTube.
Shout out to Denver Foos. Good to see you.
The Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You don't represent for the motherfucking city.
Shout out Denver Foos.
What's up, it's your boy Concrete right here with Denver Foos, and all you gotta do right now, Perito, is hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share button, share all the content, let them know where it's at. Denver Foos, your boy Concrete. We in here, Perito, mile high.
Denver Foos. Name's Daniel Jumba Garcia. Shout out to Denver Foos, one of the best.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Shout out to Denver Foos.
Shout out Denver Foos, North Side, baby. It's all about the North Side.
Hey, shout out Denver Foos. I see Mario Sanders, legit people over here.
What's cracking, homeboy? Denver Foos. Denver Foos, homeboy.
And it's your boy Cam Flores. Shout out to the homies at Denver Foos.
Denver Foo, you guys are the best. Shout out to Denver Foos. Shout out to Denver Foos.
Denver Foos on IG. Come get in touch with the plug. They always got their finger on the pulse. Are you a Denver Foo?
Yes, all day, every day, baby.
You want to be on Denver Foos or what, eh?
Denver Foos 303.
Denver Foos, huh?
Follow Denver Foos 303, Instagram, Facebook.
For real, Denver Foos, live and direct.
Denver Foos, bro. We from the South Side.
Present, uniting the city, baby.
Shout out Denver Foos.
Say that Foos, baby, Denver Foos. Let's come with Denver Foos. What's up?
What up, Denver Foos? What's going on?
Denver Foos.
Denver Foos in the building. Let's go.
Shout out Denver Foos. I love the Denver Foos. Y'all keep it up. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Yo, Denver Foos. I'll follow you guys up.
I'm Denver Foos, here reporting from Denver, Colorado. From Chicago, but I think I'm a Colorado fan now.
You're Denver Foo now.
Now I am.
Shout out to the Denver Foos. What's up, Denver Foos?
Denver Foos. Hey, man.
Danny. Deck one, Denver Foos.
Hey, shout out to Denver Foos. I noticed y'all right away. Y'all putting it down, for all the gente.
Shout out to Denver Foos. You locked in, man. Stay tuned to what they got going on. One love.
I here chilling with the Denver Foos. You already know how we do it. Much love.
It's your boy DJ Sarms Carter. Denver Foos, we in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Denver Foos? Can you hear me? How we doing? Check. What's up, Denver Foos? Welcome to the Denver Foos podcast, episode 25. How come you can't see my head? I think I'm gonna stand up and do this. This tight. But yeah, welcome. Episode 25. We're live here at the Denver Foos Barbershop. We're live. We're doing the show. Check in. What's up, everybody? All right. You got your personal time and you got your time when we're doing a podcast. Hey. What's up, everybody? You think so? It feels better. Just stand up. Come on. We could stand and talk for an hour. Like we're just whatever. If you change your mind and you want to.
Oh, thanks for telling me what I can do.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't be on the phone before the podcast. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Just wait for some more people to come in. But we want to give a shout out to our sponsors, SE Shirts and Hoodies. Make sure you go to seshirtsandhoodies.com. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Busta, what it is.
Busta, what it is, right?
seshirtsandhoodies.com. They got you with everything you need as far as your custom shirts, hats, whatever. Custom for your teams, for everything. Dang it. I should have had that thing, but whatever. We'll do it in the next half. Denver in the building. What's up, J Maz? You boy, I don't know. I can never read anybody's ads. I always butcher. I can't even read.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
What happened?
Nothing.
I don't know. Should we sit down? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know what we need. Hold on, I'll be right back. Go ahead, talk to
What
the
do we
people.
need?
So talk about last night.
So last night. All right. Anybody go to the Mary J. Blige concert? That's where we were at. We need boosters, yo. So we went to Mary J. Blige. We seen Neo. We missed Mario, unfortunately.
All right, you can sit down.
So,
Okay. Stand up.
what
the whole
up,
time.
boo?
Who is that?
Poppy Champman? To talk about the puppy theft this week. Oh, fuck.
Let's talk about that.
All right.
Okay. So, puppy theft. So, if you guys seen that puppies got thieved, what? It was a pet store. Don't go too low, bro. Just kidding. Puppy theft. So there was a puppy store, pet store, puppy store. What the heck? These guys, it was like straight out of a fucking movie, dude. So I guess I'll share the story. Nobody ever sent me the raw video. It was all over the news. And the puppy theft, I heard it was turned up. Yeah, the concert last night was turned up. So, puppy theft, there was these guys. It was just like fucking Friday After Next. Literally like Friday After Next. These guys.
For real.
They went into the puppy store. One guy proceeded to act like he was having a seizure.
Oh, man. It looked so funny. It was so like, oh, hell no, he ain't having a surgery. I mean, a
surgery.
I mean, a what?
Seizure.
Surgery. Seizure.
But so he just starts going on the floor and going, like, and then the brother was on the floor doing that. And then
he basically was pulling an easel on Friday.
Was it was it Friday or Friday After Next? Because didn't the guy in Friday After Next start doing
right.
Yeah.
It was Friday After Next.
Yeah. Well, easel was like my neck, my back, my neck and my back. No, he was faking a slip and fall.
Right,
this
right.
man was faking a seizure, like Friday After Next.
Right.
Where that guy says,
"Come on, let's go. I don't see nothing I like."
Oh,
he did.
So he did that. Then, man, poor puppy though.
Oh.
So the guy that once that guy started doing the seizure,
right,
and then these guys came over, the ladies in the puppy store. Poor things. It sucks. It's just like an unfortunate thing that they have to go through as far as like, I got to figure out how to stop a puppy thief, which they didn't stop. I guess they got away.
Well, they made it worse, dude. One of them got tossed.
Yeah, because he freaking grabbed the puppies off the skin and was running, and the lady was like, "Stop!"
She grabbed his arm and like one like freaking got
made it
flung.
like flung the puppy, and poor puppy
man.
went flying. But then I guess he grabbed him. What happened?
Yeah, they got him.
Puppies land on them. Dogs land on their feet
every time.
No, cats do.
No, they don't.
no,
No, they
fuck, it
don't.
sucks.
Poor puppy though.
That was
man.
very graphic. I don't know why the news didn't warn us. Graphic video.
Right.
That was brutal. A little puppy went bam. But
the funniest part was the guy's seizure.
But that fake seizure, bro,
fake seizure.
man.
Oh man, you're really low, bro. Low for that one.
Who was that? Whose cousin was that?
Whose unk was that?
Whose unk was that? Fuck. But I mean, them puppies, they're worth a pretty penny.
Were they bulldogs?
Yeah, all them bullies and that puppy game. That's a whole thing, man. Like,
right,
them dogs are worth thousands, like 8,000, 10,000.
Wow.
I mean, dogs in general, but I don't know. I think they can even go up for more and more and more.
I think this is it for now on.
I don't even like dogs. I mean, I love animals, but I don't really care for a dog. No, I'm just kidding. Not a dog.
You mean you don't care to have one as a
No,
pet?
it's too much responsibility. It's a living, breathing thing. You can't just.
Should we get a Denver Foos dog?
Denver Foos dog in the Denver Foos barbershop. That'd be tight.
That might be cool.
No, I don't know.
Who's gonna take care of him though?
Nobody.
Okay. He just roams around. Everybody just feeds him.
Just roams
I'm already
around.
picturing it.
Yeah.
Everyone just feeds the dog.
Would it be a bulldog?
Has to be.
Or a pit? A pit.
A pit.
A pit. Or a bully. What are you gonna get?
What's the difference?
Denver Foos love pit bulls and bullies.
Maybe it should be a bullshit.
Shih Tzu and
a bulldog.
Bulldog. But last night we went to see Mary J. Blige.
Mary
we
J.
went to see Neo and Mario, and it was a wonderful concert. I knew it was going to be a good concert because these are real R&B singers, baby.
Oh yeah,
they're real singers. They're
Yeah.
not just like your fucking fly-by-night TikTok artists. Like these guys are tried and true, amazing songwriters, amazing
Hits on hits.
performers,
Hits
on
on
hits
hits.
on hits on hits. I mean, it was pretty amazing through their performance. They didn't stop, and it kind of reminded me of us when we would perform. They would just like go. They were just going through it. Like they weren't bullshitting and telling a story about what this song. Like we already know.
Oh, right.
We
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah.
It was for the fans. That was the name of the tour.
just
For
play
the
'em.
fan. Like we know.
That's what it was?
They were just
Nice.
going. Oh, Mary J. Blige for my fans or for the fans, but I think Neo too. And I don't know. I might. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say like Mary J. Blige is really talented. She did
Right.
amazing. Like shit at 54 years old.
Damn.
She looked
No
good.
shit. Yeah.
She
She
was
looked really
moving and grooving, and she didn't look.
Outfits were top tier.
She didn't like look.
She did have a wardrobe malfunction, however, and you called it prior.
But it wasn't like a Janet type.
No, nobody's seen
Nothing.
what it
Nobody
was.
seen nothing. It
Nope.
just something was going on within her like jumpsuit or something. I don't know. We don't even know. And she had to go do it. But we could tell. It just like something looked off. It wasn't that she was doing a bad performance. You could just tell.
No.
I think that was just muscle memory of like knowing a performer and performing. I'm like, something is wrong. Like I think she's having a wardrobe malfunction.
She was kind of just standing there a little too stiff.
Yeah,
Because she
yeah.
normally will like move
She
a little
was
bit and groove.
grooving,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
like
for
I'm
sure.
telling you, she didn't look like she looked like she was 18 years old. Like she didn't she looked like she was missing a step in any way. Like she looked like any of performance you've seen her on MTV back in the day or any like. It was top tier. It was It was. I would almost say it was even better than she used to perform. Like when she was younger. Like
she was choreographed dancing the whole time.
yeah. So
She stays in shape.
fire. We went on the. I went on live a little bit. Gave y'all a sneak peek.
If
you
you're
a little-
gonna catch it in another city, no.
The next concert we promote, make sure you buy them tickets. Because I don't want to get in trouble, guys. No, bootlegging the fucking concert. Yeah, no. So hopefully we'll be giving away more tickets. Shout out to Live Nation. We'll be doing some more giveaways. And speaking of giveaways, we're doing a giveaway here at the barber shop.
Right.
1400 South Federal Boulevard. If you come get a haircut, just all you have to do is just show up. And then, I mean, what are you going to show up for? Nothing? You got to get a haircut. You get a haircut. We'll give you a raffle ticket. We're going to give away tickets, 2 tickets to the Nuggets game and a Nuggets jersey. So you'll be ready for the playoffs coming here in the end of April.
That's right.
And then we're going to give you 2 tickets to a game in March. We're going to announce the winner Saturday, March 1st. This Saturday. So you want to try to come in by tomorrow and Friday, Thursday and Friday. You only have 2 more days to come.
Right.
So come on in. But then we're going to announce the winner on March 1st, Saturday. And we're going to do a little customer appreciation on Saturday. So we're going to have Abe's going to be out there grilling.
I'll be on the grill outside.
Grilling some. I don't know. What are you going to do?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a surprise. You got to
So,
show up to find out.
It's a little Denver Foos Barbershop customer appreciation. So make sure y'all come out this Saturday. We'll be out there at 11 to about 2 o'clock. ¿Qué pasó?
Do we do undercuts?
What?
Is that what I think it is?
Huh?
What's an undercut?
I don't know. What's an undercut?
Y'all do undercuts?
Undercuts, I think it's like when they have long hair.
Oh, yes, of course.
We do all cuts.
Okay. Well, we're not barbers ourselves, but we have 4 of the best barbers in the world, I tell you, okay? They are so talented. The cuts start at adults, $40. Shoot, they do designs. They really are affordable on the designs as well. Sometimes
Yeah. I'll just tell you the prices. Men's cuts $40, and then children 12 and under is $30, and that's pretty for the quality of cut that you're getting. This isn't like those other walk-in places where you're they're fresh out of school or anything.
Right, no. And that
No
includes
offense.
lineup, everything else that comes with it too.
It's
The razor lineup, everything.
Yeah. So you don't want to miss that. We got Denver Foos Customer Appreciation Day, March 1st. And then in April, we're going to be doing some more events here at the barbershop celebrating our anniversary. In April, it'll be 2 years that we've actually had this place.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Crazy.
Time flies, man.
It's crazy how time flies. But, it takes time and time just to do anything, especially when you're doing it on your own, when you're independent.
Right.
It takes time, So we've been trying to get this podcast going for those 2 years. I mean, the sole purpose, I'll tell you guys, for the people that don't know, the purpose of this to get this barbershop was always been a dream of mine. Ever since I was 17 years old, I always wanted to own a barbershop, not be a barber. I never wanted to be a barber. I want to own a barbershop, or have like a safe space for people to come from the culture and come immerse themselves with sneakers and buy shoes and get fresh, because that's always something that I liked ever since I was 17 years old. And I always wanted to have that space for that. Just always a dream of mine. And then time went on, and then we created Denver Foos, the platform and the page, and then it kind of took a life of its own. And then the thought of doing a podcast came up, and it came up right at the time of that this place was available, and it made sense because this is the neighborhood that we're pretty much from. My mom's side of the family's from South Denver.
Mm-hmm.
So it was nice to be able to put it here in South Denver, the community serve the community that served my grandparents, my mom's generation and our generation.
Right.
So like multi-generational community, and have this barbershop here. And then the sole purpose also was to have this podcast, which took us 2 years to figure out, and we're still figuring it out as we're speaking with you. I mean, we're going to try to get better production value. I try to keep it as authentic and transparent with everybody with Denver Foos.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for just supporting us. We're it's all a work in progress, but you guys are going to be here every step of the way. The bigger we get, and the more things we do, the more take you guys to all the places that people can't go or have never been, or shed light on places and people and businesses that need light shedding on. I mean, that's all the sole purpose of it. And then this podcast is just going to open up more opportunity for people to really tell their story, and hear more stories, and get a feel more of the Denver urban culture. I mean, so sky's the limit.
Yeah, which brings up that if anybody knows any potential people that want to sponsor us to keep that going, to keep the authenticity going, and helping small businesses, helping everybody, give a voice to the voiceless. If you know anybody, a company that wants to sponsor us, that way we have the freedom to basically cover and highlight anyone that we want to. Please have them contact us either in the DMs, denverfoos@gmail.com. They could email us anywhere. They could call us, call the barbershop.
Yeah, I mean, the sole purpose of the sponsors is just to keep it rolling and give more voices and get more people on our platform. And
shoot, we even used to. I mean, right here where Avanza, or is it it's Lowe's now? Right here on Federal, shoot, we used to order chains. We used to sell chains on the street over here. Like this is our community that runs deep with us, right?
Yeah. So as everybody sees, my Cuban that I always wear. I wore it like 2 times in 2 videos, and then someone's like, "That's your signature. You gotta keep wearing that." And I'm like, "Fuck, all right." It's cool.
But you really want a Figueroa.
But yeah, no. So shit, when we were like 10, 11 years old, we were out here on Feds, right in front of Avanza, because like it's always been, if you know, if you've been in South Denver, that people will always pop up. That like even today, you still see entrepreneurial people popping up, tents,
right,
selling stuff, whether it's blankets, sarapes, selling. But one guy was selling jerseys. When it's the Nuggets, they're selling the Nuggets. When it's the Mexico, they're selling the Mexico stuff. Right. Like, just always. I mean, there's the food vendors. It's always kind of been just like urban street flea market central right here in front of Avanza all the time. So in our early days as little Denver Foos,
LFs, Little Foos.
So you found the website. So this was before fucking shit, AliExpress or before Temu, like Amazon. So this was like Temu type chains or like middle of the mall shit. Like
oh yeah, for sure middle of the mall shit.
Before middle of the mall like chains were even a thing. Like maybe in California, maybe in like the bigger cities. Likely. But in Denver there was none. Like, and this is in 2003.
Yeah.
No, shit. 2001, 2002.
2001.
2001. Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
2001. So this was when ice and bling bling and just the whole admiration of just bling bling and chains and platinum chains and bling bling and all that like was the thing and the culture and
platinum chains.
Yeah. So you found out about a website.
Right.
How did you find out about this website?
I don't know. I think I just asked somebody. Or I was having a conversation with somebody because I liked their chain. I was like, "Oh, I like that chain, fool," or something. And then
where at?
Remember?
Weren't you in Kennedy?
It wasn't at Kennedy though.
Oh, really? I thought it was at Kennedy. Oh no, because you started trying to slang him over there.
Yeah, no.
Yo, I'm rushing the story. Go.
I know who it was. It was my homie. Okay, I was still going to school in Highlands Ranch School. In middle school at Ranchview. This was my homie from LA.
Were in middle school. Okay.
Yeah, he was from LA.
Okay.
And he had a chain.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I like that chain. Where'd you get that from? He's like, I just order it online. It's called hiphoplook.com.
We didn't even have a fucking computer, dude.
I know. That's why it took some years to even order.
For it to finally process to you. Well, no, weren't you, but then we went to Kennedy your freshman year.
Right.
So then when you went to Kennedy, and then
I ordered it up.
Fucking got on the local.
Well, yeah.
Not even Wi-Fi. I almost said local Wi-Fi. They didn't have Wi-Fi. Wasn't even a thing then. It was all hard connection, internet connection. Where did we order them off of?
We ordered them just off on. I don't know.
But like whose computer? I only remember maybe mom and dad had a laptop and they didn't use it for business. But like,
we were supposed to use it for homework.
Dude, I fucked that thing up and put so many. I went on like HotWheels.com and it was like this fast-paced game and it didn't have like a game card. And I remember the thing was like wigging out and it got like frozen and I had to just close it and just walk away.
No, I basically had to talk mom and dad into like, if you order this chain, we could order because it was super wholesale. So if you bought more chains, it was probably like. One of them was probably like $10 for like a 30-inch chain, and then you could get like the charm for like $5 more, and it was a pretty big charm. But it's like, it's way cheaper. It's like only maybe like $5 a chain if you buy like 10 of them.
I wonder if they're still around.
So I basically had to talk dad into like, I could probably sell these at my school or whatever.
I could slang them out to Candy,
bud. Candy, bud. We all like bling bling.
Yeah.
And then,
didn't you sell a couple? The New York.
Remember? Well, no, I used to wear the New York, but then someone bought that off me. It was a New York Yankees charm. It was tight.
It was big and icy. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't real, of course.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But I did get bullied for it because it clearly wasn't real, but it looked nice. It looked nice. But you know what? The guy that bullied me, I don't want to say his name, but we are homies till this day. We are homies right
shout
now.
out to the homie.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
I
the
know who
homie.
you're talking
I
about.
love you. I love you
know
so much.
who you're talking about. That's
Yeah.
funny. Really? He fucking was dogging you?
Yes, he was the one. Remember?
Oh
He
my
was the
god.
one. Yeah. No,
He's
no,
funny.
he's so cool. He's,
Why you hating him, bud?
no,
He
he's-
looks
he-
tight.
He's the homie. See, real homies, they make you
They'll tell you.
stronger.
No, yeah, he was just wanting like, don't be wearing that fake shit.
Yeah,
don't
he
be
just-
fake.
he-
fool.
yeah, I was taking it wrong probably because he just didn't. Yeah, he just like you probably shouldn't wear that fake chain.
So then
But-
since did he stop sales at Kennedy because like he called you out being
'Cause
fake?
No, not really. Well, yeah, kind of. You know
Okay.
what? Now that I think about it, yeah, it kind of did.
So no,
But-
that was in your mind though. See,
yeah,
that was in your mind, and then
yeah,
it
I just-
ruined your confidence on trying to sell it. You need to just push through and just say fuck it.
I did.
But anyways, so then after that, he brought the business proposal to me, lil
Yeah.
bro.
And he's like,
I'm
a
like,
little,
I'll sit down, bud.
and
We
you're
could
like-
be on Fetty selling these chains, and
and
sure
you're like-
enough.
and you're like, "What up, Denver, big bro?" Oh,
And then no, and then I'm like, and then we're like, fuck it, because we spent so much time over here at Awa's house. We're like, let's just go
Right.
on Federal over there where everybody's selling everything all the time.
yeah, exactly.
Then we were right here, and it's right here next to the Vectra Bank. That's crazy. And now we got a barber shop right here. True American story, just going
Yeah.
around. You never know. You
That's
start
right.
hustling at an early age, and once you got that entrepreneur mindset, and you want to do something, and bam, poof. 50 years later, you could have a barber shop. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, people earlier were saying congratulations to us. By the way, thank you so
Oh,
much.
yeah, thank
And
you.
they said congratulations, keep doing what you're doing. I seen some other comments. I lost who said them. I'm sorry.
You don't got to say it so fast.
But
I'm just kidding.
yeah, you don't have to talk so fast, bud. But
It's a podcast.
they were saying, congratulations on keep doing what you're doing, and that they support us. They're
Okay.
supporting us. So
Right
thank you
on.
so
Thank
much.
you guys. Yeah, no, I mean, it's truly, this platform is for the people. It's for the people. We're just the curators. I'm just the guy with the microphone. Like, I love when everybody comes up to me. I'm gonna lie, I love you, tension. But no, like, it's not, I don't see it as like they recognize me. I think they recognize what we're doing and what we're shedding light on people. So
Right,
I
right.
love that. It's not that I love like my attention for me. Like, it's not an ego-driven thing. Some people take it that way. There are people that think like, "Oh, you think you're this fucking famous guy?" Like, I don't think that. Like, to clear the air, I don't think that. Like, and
Right.
whatever. You're a human being. Like, if once you get so many compliments, and I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
No, but the purpose of this is just to shed light on our community and our people and more and more and more. Like, you know,
Right.
it's not about me. Like, I that's what goes into my next thing. We are currently seeking for more correspondents to help us with Denver Foos and all that we got going on. We're relaunching our radio show that we had on 98.1.
Right.
We're relaunching that, and we're creating a podcast specifically called The Denver Music Scene.
Yeah.
And we're looking for 4 correspondents for 4 specific genres of music. They'll cover these specific genres of music. One will cover all Spanish music, whether it's corridos, whether it's bachata, reggaeton, banda, whatever in the Latin side of music. They'll be the
There might need to be
correspondent
2
for that.
over there.
Huh?
No,
Maybe 2. Yeah. Anyways, just let me.
Anyway, sorry.
We need a Spanish-speaking correspondent for Denver Foos and the Denver music scene. So if you or know somebody that would be interested in it, I would love it even to be an artist themselves. Like, say they're a Latin artist and they go to all these events, do exactly what we do in our videos. And then we also need somebody to cover like the metal, rock, punk, like bands. There's not enough coverage for bands out here in the city. Bands make her dance. Is that what you're going to say? So we need one for Spanish. We need one for rock, punk, emo, whatever the kids are listening to. Then we need one, of course, for hip hop and R&B,
Right.
and all that for the Denver music scene. And then we also need somebody to cover EDM and pop and all the raves and all the, that whole EDM world. Like we have a very strong roots in the EDM and raves here in Denver and in Colorado. So we need somebody to go to all those events. We can't be at all the events. Like, it's just impossible to be in.
But we are every event. No, I'm just kidding.
We try our best. Like, we literally go 4 or 5 events a day sometimes.
Right.
But we need more help to expand and get more of these voices and more of these stories and more of these artists exposure in our city. So if you know anybody, we're looking for 4 people. I'm also looking for a social media manager to manage the Denver music scene. And it's all going to coincide with Denver Foos. And then you guys will film the podcast here in the Denver Foos Barbershop. So if anybody knows anybody, spread the word, share the word. I haven't told anybody on the main page. I only posted it on the Denver music scene because I truly want people that are really immersed in the Denver music scene, immersed in the music background. But we'll take anybody too. Not anybody, but anybody that just has a true passion for the city and the passion for what we're doing and would like to contribute, pretty much.
Right. El Chris 303 says, "Give me the mic. I'll hit up the strip club for the Denver Foos."
Oh yeah, we could do the strip club portion.
but for the Denver Foos,
that'd be cool. Yeah. No, for real. I mean, that's a whole. We have plans of expanding into all these different realms of worlds of everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
We want to give a voice to the voiceless. There's many stories and many people that need to be heard. Their stories need to be heard. Like, perspectives need to be heard. And that's another thing we're trying to do, is just share more perspectives in this world. Because I was telling you earlier today, like, a lot of people's misunderstandings of other people is their disconnect from those people.
Right.
If you could have a prejudice towards people because you think you hear somebody say one thing about a group of people, and then you just automatically assume that. But it's like, because there's a disconnect. Until you go and see people face to face and really see all these rumors or these things that people are saying about them, it doesn't apply when you actually are with them face to face. What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Nothing. I'm just.
So, we want to try to have as many perspectives on our platforms as possible, just to make the world a better place.
No, just to expand and just show more different voices that are out here. We have so much talent in this city that it's a melting pot. Even people that are from here, we got to just expose that to the world.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to use our platform for as much good as we can, and get as many eyes on the city and the state and what people are doing out here, all the good. And but you can't have the good without the bad.
True.
So if there's some shit you guys don't agree with or whatever. But speaking of the bad, and we talk about sports and stuff on here. Who's the bad when it comes to the 4? The Rockies.
The Rockies.
My homie, shout out to Ricky Ramos.
Ricky Ramos.
He was like, stop talking about the Nuggets. You need to talk about the Rockies. Because he loves the Rockies, which I love the Rockies. We love the Rockies here, the Denver Foos.
We love the Rockies. We just don't want to support them right now. There's a difference.
It's toxic because the Rockies are like it's literally a toxic relationship, because for one, they suck. 1 and 2, when you go to the games, they just get you all fucked up drunk. It's like a bad relationship, a toxic relationship. You're just getting drunk at the games, you're spending money, and then they're not even good, and then they're all like, it's just a bad, toxic situation. But there is some excitement with the Rockies. Right now, they're in training camp. And what is that? What's that cat's name? There's a pitcher. He's got some swagger. He's tall.
Well, they're 5-2 in spring training.
And they're doing good. So they're actually winning. But It's spring training. Like, does it really matter? But
Hey, that's something. We got to celebrate the small wins, you know.
But
Let me see what
so
his
that
name
guy,
is.
he's freaking amazing. I don't know if you've seen it. We posted him. Posted.
He made it on Denver Foos.
He made it on Denver Foos.
I don't even know his name. He didn't even put his name. Let me see.
I don't need to put his name. He's got to make a name if he wants to be.
That's true.
He's still got to make a name because technically he's a minor league pitcher. He's from the Dominican Republic, man.
Dominico? Okay. Jan, number 67, Jan.
Yes.
Last name, I guess.
So he
looked pretty good, man.
He looks pretty good. But he's striking guys out, and you never see that much. How many pitchers do you see do something like that?
Do like celebrations?
Yeah. The Jeffrey
hardly
Yan
any.
experience. Jeffrey Yan. My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
His name is Jeffrey.
His name's Jeff. That's
He's
tight.
Okay, look, I'm gonna show you guys. See, like, this is we're gonna get this production
Whoa.
better.
Mama huevo. He just called him Jan again.
I feel like he's almost gonna do the splits, like jump and do the splits.
They called it a split, but it wasn't quite.
Oh, is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
But anyways, so baseball's so old school, and like they like just a few years they barely started embracing the bat flip, right?
Right.
Or was that a Nike commercial?
It might have been just a Nike commercial.
Because like all the old heads of baseball, they like dislike the bat flip. Like, oh my god, it's so disgusting to the sport.
Right.
I think it's fucking awesome. Like,
I think it's great, man. I mean, you gotta show some kind of emotion.
Emotion is a part of sports. It's just like you can't let your emotion take over. But if like it shows that they they truly care, you know. And in him, I'm sure. I mean, if you go read the comments on the Rockies, there's a lot of old heads that are like, "What does this guy think?" Let's read some of the comments. He better be throwing 120 miles per hour doing all that. You can only do this if you strike out the side. Put him in the pen for opening day. If we're going to lose 100 games, let's make it fun.
Well, yeah, exactly.
LOL. What the fuck is this crap? Yeah, put him on the roster. I bet he don't do that shit during the regular season. Jesus, that wasn't to end the inning. He better do that celebration when someone takes him deep. Pumped to have him on Team 44. If your future is having to pitch at Coors, you're free to do as you please. But I don't know. I think the negative and positive comments have caught up since the last time I was reading them. But there was a lot of it says all these salty people in the comments. Welcome to Caribbean baseball. Old dudes pissed in the comment section.
Yeah.
But like I think that's part of Major League Baseball's problem is just not being progressive as far as like embracing just new culture and just
brown people. Oh,
yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, shit. I mean, like the perfect example would be Coach Prime and how they treated him for playing two sports, and it was just I think it was a missed cultural thing. Like he on aspects of it, like the culture of baseball is just very, like, really
just very, very
conservative.
old school and conservative. Yeah,
like
act like you've been there before. He hasn't.
He
just came into the
This guy
country.
just came from another country. He's striking motherfuckers out. Well, how are you gonna act? I mean,
he hasn't.
He's I mean, I think sometimes sports is missing that excitement and emotion from guys. I mean, yeah, it's about sportsmanship. Like, if you're taunting other guys
Right,
and
then
stuff,
that's different. That's a different conversation.
That's not a. But like, if he's just showing excitement and you're just showing fun, good emotion.
Yeah, and if you're the batter and you get upset over that, why don't you hit the fucking ball instead?
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
But what else?
Exactly. They Broncos Abe on Instagram said They hated the wave, but the Rockies fans still did it anyway, baby.
Yes. Yeah, no, they hate the wave in Major League Baseball.
They do, but that
they're
is
like
our
it's frowned
thing.
upon. No, like, okay, shit. Let me get this off my chest. No, I'm just kidding. Well, okay, first off, the wave was created. Denver brought the wave to Major League Baseball at Mile High Stadium.
Right.
We brought that shit.
Yeah.
We brought it because of Broncos country, because of Mile High Magic, because of just how we used to. I'll be honest. I think we kind of lost. We're losing that essence from the 80s and 90s, the way fans were, and just the passion we had. Now everyone's they're a little Super Bowl crowd. Like, the Super Bowl crowd, I mean, it's all corporate people. It's just people with money. It's been outpriced. So the real fans aren't attending games. It's just people that are snoozing and just kind of there just for the clout aspect of being at the Bronco game. So you don't have the true fashion fans. Not to say that there wasn't nothing to root for in the last few years. That had a lot to do with it. But I'm talking about what I remember from like the Peyton Manning years versus the John Elway years. Those fans had more pure passion, and they weren't such crybabies.
Right.
Or just even in all the sports, the Rockies, the Nuggets, a lot of our fans, it's not as strong as I would say they used to be. Like, I'm talking true passion, like crazy wild fans. So we've always been known. We were the loudest stadium at Mile High Stadium before the Chiefs got it. We won the Guinness Book of World Records for the loudest stadium. We've always been known for that. So when MLB came to the Mile High City, they did the wave because that was the only thing we knew as a fan base.
Sports fan base.
Sports fan base was when your
show
team,
our support.
To show our support.
Positivity.
Yeah. And so we started doing the wave at Mile High Stadium, and it was frowned upon and still frowned upon after all these years to do the wave at a baseball game and that just goes into like baseball being so conservative and old school and just like, oh nope, you gotta play the game right and this is the way it is, no bat flips, no dancing, like act like you've been there before, like and a lot of them are sometimes could come off as racial undertones to like you said, brown people, like, okay.
Yeah. But I think the point of that story is that we started it here in Denver.
Yeah.
So I also see some pussy-ass Rocky fans not liking when we do the wave. We're going to continue to do the fucking wave because we started that shit here.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it, baby. Go Rockies!
While we're on the top deck.
Sorry. That's just sorry. Tell me how you really feel, Abe.
Yeah, Jay.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. We were at a game just a couple years ago, and that's what happened. We were doing the wave. Like, everybody was doing the wave.
Yeah.
And there was some cocky bastard just, wow. He said, this is fucking disgusting. The wave at a Major League Baseball game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, we started that shit, and we're going to do this until the death of us.
Yep. You don't know the history, dog.
Yeah.
We got to put you on game.
So that's where that was coming from
right.
that experience.
That was from a personal experience, and I apologize. I have to calm down.
The passion runs deep for us.
Yeah,
Denver Foos,
Yeah.
We wear these teams like a badge of honor, and a lot of people, and most of it is from our experiences of doing it, because I know a lot of people could be like, how could you be so into sports and take it so like that? Like, they don't pay you to cheer for them and all that. Like, I understand that, but it's because
I've heard it all.
It's because this has been engraved in our culture for a long time. It's we've Denver Foos have been worn it as like a badge of honor of pride,
Right, and representation of the city to other cities in the United States, right?
Yeah. So I mean,
sure.
I know it's just a game, but it's more than a game.
It's more than a game. It's a lifestyle.
But that's just an example of just understanding all perspectives, and that's exactly what we want to bring here on Denver Foos and on the platforms, is to bring different perspectives and let people understand different perspectives and have more of an understanding. What's going on?
Yep. I don't know. Geo Green 303. Y'all should have Mialani Aurora come on the podcast. I don't know who that is. Do you? Have her hit us up.
Yeah.
We'll see what's up.
Or him. Is
or
it
him
her?
or her? I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, him or her. I don't know why I said. I just assumed.
Y'all should have Milani Aurora come on the podcast. Definitely. I mean, we're definitely gonna bring on guests. Like I said, we're a work in progress. We're doing everything. And we're just gonna get better at this.
Yep. Sick shit said Colfax food.
Sick shit.
Sick shit.
Damn, sick shit. What's up?
And Rebel Nasty.
Rebel
said,
Nasty's
"What's up,
back
fool?"
in it. This fool tunes in all the time. Shout out to Rebel Nasty.
He just gets nasty.
Really want.
What's up?
Nothing. That's just funny. But I'm just laughing at.
Oh, okay.
I'm just always laughing. I don't know if you guys remember. I said I had a nervous laugh, so sometimes I'm nervous laughing.
Now we're on to honorable mentions.
45. Go ahead and give that. So yeah, Rockies. What else?
Rockies.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're gonna have to go to last year we only went to one Rockies game last year, and it was the fireworks game. Because we wanted to go, we wanted to take our nieces and nephews to see fireworks.
We're probably gonna.
Well, no, the Rockies they have literally one of the best shows in all across America.
True.
For baseball, we've been to the San Francisco Giants. I've been to the LA Dodgers. Boo. Been to Anaheim Angels. Been to San Diego Padres. We've been to all four in California. We've been to Arizona Diamondbacks. They have a dome, so. They don't do that, or do they? I don't know. I don't even know. But the Denver Broncos. I always want to say Denver Broncos.
I just can't stop talking about the Broncos.
The Colorado Rockies have one of the best fireworks displays for 4th of July, and I mean, it's just as good or better than Disneyland.
Right.
Like
no, it is. No, it stands up with it.
You know what I mean? It stands up with it. Like
no, it is the best.
Their grand finales.
We've been to all those.
Yeah.
You
So
said that already. But
we have one of the best. Google it.
For sure.
Check it out. Ray G from the 303. All sports are starting to get soft. It's like they want you to go apologize to their team after you beat them. Exactly. That I think we've lost that like fandom rivalry shit. Like too. Like yeah, fans are just like softer now. Like it's not even like a thing of being tough. It's just like okay, you know who gave the best display of fandom? Was Gilly from $1 Million Worth of Game. Gilly and Wallow. He showed the perfect amount of fandom. Like, I mean, not every has to be super turned up and wear a fucking football suit to the game and everything. But, I mean, as far as, like, fandom and just support and just belief, like, that's the true essence of a true fan. And, like, you know, you didn't see him taking it too far of, like, bantering with other fans and stuff. It's just, do you know what I mean? Like, and he was doing it in a hard way, and he was going hard for the Eagles, but he wasn't doing it in a way to hurt people or talk shit to people, like in like a hurting way. Like, yeah, he's talking shit.
It was more celebratory.
Yeah, but like he was talking shit back to KC and like all that. But it was like it wasn't like he was taking personal jabs at people. Like
it's all in the fun.
Yeah, it was all in the fun and the competitive nature of just going hard for your team.
Let's go hard in the paint.
But speaking of sports, if you guys are interested in sports betting, we have a partnership with Betting Hero. So hit the link in the bio. You could earn up to thousands in bonus bets on all sports books from BetMGM, FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog, all these for new customers. There's different great signups, so you could just check the best sports book for you in your area and all states and Canada and all over the world.
Yep.
So check out the link, Denver Foos and Betting Hero. That helps us. That helps keep the podcast going. That helps us. It's like a little thing we got going on.
It's a good little thing we have, partnership we have with them.
But
yeah. You got to go and use the link in the bio. You got to use the link to sign up for any of those. We have all the big ones with DraftKings, BetMGM, Underdog. The Underdog one is kind of interesting. It's kind of like a fantasy kind of betting site, but you got to be 21, of course. And go ahead and sign up because it helps us out. But what do we got going on? I'm trying not to talk about the Nuggets.
Yeah. They're on their road trip. What are they doing right now? Did you look that up? Their games are early. When they're on the East Coast, I forget. It's like,
see, they got a game. They didn't play today. Tomorrow against Giannis.
Did they play yesterday though?
Play the Bucks.
No, they played Monday against the Pacers. But they went and visited our G League team. So like Westbrook and Christian Brown, they went over there and they were watching the G League team, which is pretty cool. A lot of NBA guys don't go and see their G League teams like that, you know?
Right.
They happen to be in town because they're in Detroit. So they went to Detroit, and that's where our team is, our G League team is.
Right.
Which I don't know why they're Golden Rapids, or what are they called? They're in Detroit. They should be like in Colorado Springs, bud.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like,
at
come
least
on.
we can go catch a game.
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Gold. Grand Rapids Gold. What did I say? Rapid Gold, or what did I say? I don't know. Grand Rapids Gold. Grand Rapids Gold. They're the Nuggets G League team. And the Nuggets took a private jet to the G League team. So I guess, I didn't know, Grand Rapids, Michigan and Detroit, Michigan are a private jet away.
I don't know where they're located.
But so they went over to that game, which is pretty dope, you know. Imagine if you were at that game. They were signing autographs for fans, giving stuff away.
Oh, wow.
So it was like Zeke Naji, DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown, that rookie that we got, and Russell Westbrook. That's pretty
Sweet.
tight.
They not like Russ.
They went in and they were there, and how cool would that be? You go to this G League team where there's no team, but probably for miles, and then you see some real NBA talent just in the building.
That'd be sick.
That would be tight. But they do so. You know what's cool about the Grand Rapids Gold? Like, if I follow them on Instagram, they do all these crazy cool theme nights. Like whoever their promotions, and like they have it very
community engagement.
Community engagement is crazy over there. Like they have all these theme nights. They like when the Nuggets won the championship, they gave away little replica rings. Like we didn't even get that at the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Come on, Nuggets.
What's going on up here,
We
guys?
just barely got a fucking MV3 volleyball head, and these guys are giving out rings the year we won. Like,
has there ever been a Jokic bobblehead ever?
No, I mean, I don't know. What do you mean?
See? Was there one before?
No, hell no. They just had Jamal Murray.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, so I don't know. Nuggets. Shout out to the Nuggets. I love you guys. But as far as like the fan engagement and the community engagement, you guys need to take some notes from the Grand Rapids Gold.
Come on, Cronky, give me a ring.
They gave because I bought a ring. Right. I bought one off of eBay. Somebody got an extra one. They gave out like 1,000 or 2,000 to fans. I don't know how many. It's actually the Fitted Nuggets fan was the one that put me on game to all this and told me about all the Grand Rapids Gold and all their cool nights. You could even buy their jerseys and stuff. It sounds like I'm promoting it like this, but these are just cool tidbits about that I wish the Nuggets would kind of take notes from. Like they had a Paw Patrol night for the kids.
That's so cool.
Like they do all these theme nights, but then the jerseys that they're wearing, which I don't think the NBA would approve this because it's got to get approval by the NBA. But like they have Paw Patrol on the jersey and stuff. What happened?
Nothing.
Did you just screenshot them?
Yeah. Philly, Colorado Eagles says, "Go Eagles."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
What
you guys
Eagles?
won.
You guys won. I mean, that was last year.
I mean, that's over now. I mean,
Bo Nix is coming for you. No, I don't know.
No.
You know,
I mean,
speaking of
congratulations.
Philly,
Shoot, what are you gonna do?
the Broncos play Philly next year, And the Denver Foos plan on going out there
Yes.
because I've never been to Philly.
So
Why not go see the Broncos take on the champions?
Yeah. Yep.
So we're planning that. So if anybody wants to hop on,
anybody wants to sponsor that trip,
we're gonna go to all the Philly spots, and we're gonna be out in Philly for the Broncos Philly game, Broncos Eagles.
Yep.
In the 2025-26 season.
Yep. You can sponsor the YouTube video Denver Foos Go to Philly.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
That would be sick.
I mean, it's gonna be tight. It's happening.
It's happening regardless.
Regardless, it's
Right.
happening. But speaking of other things, we're still working on our green chili crawl.
Right.
We hit up a place today. I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna release the video after this. And we also went to another spot just last week. I mean, if you guys have been tuning into the videos and seeing, I think you could figure out which place that we went to in Curtis Park, man. But 55.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, we got a couple episodes coming on the way. If anybody, those wants to sponsor that series,
right?
So we could just go more freely to these places because none of these green chili spots are paying us. We're just going to a lot of places that we know, just because from what we know of the culture out here in Denver. But also, people are saying this is a spot that they went to, and these are the spots that people actually go to. Because the number one question we get on Denver Foos is who has the best green chili, and I always say my mom's.
Right. I mean, the only right answer is like somebody will say their mom's or their grandma food or something like that. But our goal is to highlight the real places that real Denver people, Denver Foos go to
and grew up on.
And
there's going to be a couple places that may have popped up in the last couple years, but most of these places are staples.
Right.
They have a strong history and roots to the city and to the community of each respective side, bud. North side, east side, west side, south side.
South side, west side.
So, that's what it's going to be. There might be some new ones. There might be some wild cards. We just did a wild card. It's a real wild card. I'm just going to give you guys a warning on that.
It's a wild card,
It's a pretty wild card, but there's a unique reason why. And when you see the video today, you'll understand.
Tonight. Stay tuned.
Tonight.
Tonight? Or...
Yeah, like in the next hour, I'm going to post it.
Okay.
It's going to be on YouTube. So make sure you guys are subscribed on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and all the
do everything on everything. On Denver Foos.
It's exhausting. You gotta be more Facebook for the Facebook people. I'm too Instagram for the TikTokers, and I'm too. It's like Selena's dad, remember? But it's
I'm too Instagrammy for the Instagram.
I'm too OnlyFans for Facebook. Gee. Stop putting your panty pics on Facebook. No one wants to see that, cousin.
It's Instagrammies, not Insta panties.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm too OnlyFans. That's funny. Should we start an OnlyFans? OnlyFans isn't for just naked pictures, right?
I know that.
It was the true intent was. Look how crazy! Why does the world always go to that? Wow, my god! But OnlyFans was specifically made for creators to get subscriptions from their fans and make money. It wasn't.
And just kind of uncut stuff.
Yeah, behind the scenes
not
stuff.
To show your ass.
Just more show your ass.
Show your ass.
Chris Rock.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yep. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight's episode of Denver Foos Podcast. That, was episode number 25. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. We're gonna try to tune in every night, almost. We're gonna try to do it every day.
We're going to do it every day.
We're
bro.
doing it every
you
day.
set your mind to something and you
know
do it.
We're doing it every day.
But then we're also going to be having guests. So guests, sponsors, just hit the email, denverfoos@gmail.com. I'm your boy, Benny Frank the King.
And I'm Abe the President. That's it. We're out. Good night.